What up, everybody? All right, let's play a little bit of shrines today. Get some gold. Get to that mythic level. That's what we want. All right, let's do. Oh, we don't want that. That's silly. We want to do ranked. We need to get our level up. All right, there we go. Let's play a little bit of shrines. Shrine around the town. I'm excited for Lorwyn to drop. Got 2 days left. And then we're going to be doing some draft videos. Alright, I have nothing to play. This is not something that I can keep. Bummer. That is something we will keep. And we will get rid of that. So, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. I might even play this on turn 3, since we'll have the land available. I didn't get the green. Bummer. I guess we're going here on turn 2. I don't really want to. We'll hold it up. We'll hold it up. Go here, and then here. Maybe even go here to here to here. We'll see. What is the best idea? Beauty about this game is there are so many options, and it really is dependent upon what your opponent is doing. So we're doing a green deck. It would have been kept good to keep that destruction, because this is probably going to be a lot of creatures that I am not going to be able to handle. So let's get some more colors on the board. Yep, there it is. So that's nice. This might be a little bit of a save around if I can start pulling up some cards. Once this deck, there we go. Got it. Once this deck really gets going, it really gets going. As long as these aren't destroyed, or shrines aren't taken out, we are in a good spot. He's going to play lands, but more cards. Oh. Did not hit what he wanted to hit. Whew, man, he's milling all those big creatures I was worrying about. So it might be best to clear the board now. Slow him down a little bit. And he still has 5 cards in his hand. But we're in a good spot to hit here. Pull the lands out of our deck. There's the card I was worried about. That is the exact card I was worried about. So what do we want? We want oh, that's nice, but depending on how many lands he can play. We still could be in a little bit of trouble. Plays one land. I boost. And we still are okay because we have this. Yeah, if he would have played that first. So he misplayed. He could have won that game. Probably should have played that. Shrine as well would have been good. If he doesn't pump, I still can blow it up. So we're okay. So we're in a good spot because he had a misplay. So sometimes your opponent misplays and you get lucky. It's really what this game is. Just people making mistakes and take advantage of those mistakes. So now we win. Throw that down, get a bunch of creatures, draw some cards, get out more lands, and that's it. That's the game. So he still has a chance because of that card, but it's very, very unlikely. Especially with that being drawn. And we just watch all our creatures grow. Watch his life get drained. Watch our board get filled up some more. And more and more and more and more. And I think that's our last land in the deck, and boom, he's gone. Alright, so we had a misplay from our opponent, so we win. And just like that, we have the first win of this round. I think we'll play one more Shrines just to see how it goes. These decks are pretty fun. I want to get all this gold right here. And a little bit of gold here. So but this right here is what we're going after right now. Like I said, we need to get that gold for that Lorwyn draft. Drafting is my favorite format. Definitely the best. It's fun to grind in Standard and get up to Mythic. That is very enjoyable. But nothing beats building a deck, drafting, having that pressure of picking the right card, seeing what's coming, getting new cards. Nothing's better than new cards. Opening a pack is the best, but digitally it's still pretty awesome. So we'll let it enter tapped. Because we don't got anything to play. We got this in case we need to play that. Yeah, we got a lot of colors. So we don't want to really pull more lands like that. But luckily, our opponent doesn't seem to be doing anything too quick. So we are in an okay spot, but we shall see. Alright, there we go. So we need a blue. This is going to pay 2 life for so that we can get our shrines down. He might have a counter to that, but he doesn't, so we're okay. We'll go green. Oh, red. We might do red since we drew our second. Just in case he does have a counter in his hand. Want to utilize what we have a little bit of redundancy of in case of that type of control being played against. He also might have a board wipe, being that he's playing white. I think he's really debating if he wants to counter this or not. That's what I'm thinking he's thinking. Yes, man. And sometimes you wait around and they end up just leaving and you get a free win. That could be the case too. Let's feed baby Appa. Being such a good boy waiting. Such a good little bison. And extra card. Ooh, very cool. That's a nice card. Puts him in a good spot. Start attacking me. But I'll get him in, so I'll be able to play him if I do need to clear the board. Ooh, that's nice. Because I'm going to be drawing, so he'll be drawing. It's the best way to play this. I think we just keep building creatures. Get a little bit of a black mana in there. Another white or red. Alright, so we need to get rid of him because we're going to be drawn and that's just going to kill us. Washi Tong. Be nice to get our destroy all cards. Might have some elemental enchantment destruction as well. So I'm going to bump 2 back to my hand, which is not good for me. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. The only thing that really helps is a board wipe. And we didn't pull the board wipe. So what is the best way to play this? Be able to kill me. He's got me on the next turn. This is really my only play if I'm going to stay in it. Hope to hit. On my next draw. So I'll be able to draw 2 more cards. That gets another land out of my hand. Let's just do it to get a land out of my hand. Gain a little bit of life. So it gives me the possibility of pulling the board wipe. And that's the only thing that really saves me. Yeah, shrines the way I'm playing it, struggles a little bit about against control bounce, especially with that washy tongue. The Tsunagi. I mean, that's basically a direct counter to what I was doing. So sometimes your opponent just has the deck that counters your deck. It's all in the draw. He must be close to leveling up. He really wants to win this, even though he's got the clear advantage. He's taking his time to make some decisions. And he's got 2 cards open, so he might even be able to counter it if I get it. And that's not going to do it. All right, so let's hope we draw it. It's possible, but we shall see. That's not going to do it. Draw another card. I don't have enough blue to play these extra Spirit Oasis, which was my fault for not realizing where my mistake was. Get over 10. I might be able to get over 10, so might last a second turn. We shall see. It's not going to do it. But this will help. So we'll do this, which is going to make me live. It's going to help me out tremendously. I'm going to be able to gain some more life. Draw some cards. And I win. Look at that. See, even when you're in a bad spot, you could come back. This Shrine synergy is incredible. Oh, let's play again. What do I have to do? Play green and blue spells. Let's prioritizing playing our green and blue spells. All right, one more. We'll do one more. One more. Yes, man. Let's do it. Okay. Toffer sang here. Oh, that was a bad hand to keep. That was me just not thinking. Sometimes you just go into auto mode and you just... Oh, yeah. Not a good keeper. Ugh. Ugh. could turn out okay if I draw the right land, but I definitely need to draw a land. Let's see if I miss my land drop on this one. Here we go. It all comes down to this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and that's not good. Yikes. Yikes. I can pull a red. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I was being worried about. And I lose. And that's how you lose. You just don't pull the right stuff. And good game. Yeah, it's a good aggressive deck. That green, that card is just... It is a hard one to play against. Alright, one more. Let's do this. I'm gonna get that gold. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that gold. Sometimes I get stuck playing one deck, at least one color combo. I really like, I'm a big fan of white, green. I like black, white as well. Those color combinations, they usually just are so nice. Let's pay 2, green. Put a blue in play. Get a white card next, just in case I need to clear the board. Oh yeah, a little bit of... A little bit of artifact removal. That's going to be nice. Nice. I do need to get rid of that, because that is just going to create him getting an advantage, drafting, drawing the things that he wants to draw. Alright, let's see where he's going. What's next? Blue? Get that draw shrine going. That's okay. Forced him to use his deal 3 damage. Alright, so we go blue. Draw 2, get more land out. Alright. Hey, look. I drew a shrine. And another shrine. And another shrine. So many shrines! I don't know what to do. What am I going to do with all these shrines? I know. Win the game. Yay! Alright, let's pull a red shrine out. And some more land. I think we'll go here first. Yeah, I'm in a good spot. His deck's a little slow compared to my deck and what I'm doing. I just had the right cards be drawn for the right deck I'm playing against. Sometimes that happens. Just like last time. He drew the right cards and I did not hit my land drops. Alright, let's see. 4 creatures on the board. This deals 3. That's fine. Gonna get rid of everything. The beauty about that is I can play this bad boy now. Who's he destroying? Oh, the black one. Look at you. Doesn't want me to drain his mana, but that's okay. I'm gonna start putting out some dragons. Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, there's some more dragons. Oh, there's some more dragons. I got lots of dragons. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And this card comes up right in the nick of time. And I can just start pulling back my... If he's able to wipe this board, I can just keep draining him for life. With that Northern Air Temple. Thanks to... Yep. What's he gonna take, though? Is that... Oh, good play. Good play. Question is, does he have another board wipe in his hand? Because I only have... Yeah, let's do it. I don't really need it. And we discard because we don't need it. So he is searching, so that's good. Let's see what he can find. Ooh, top deck. Okay, so that is a little disturbing. That could be dangerous for us. We shall see. Another board wipe? Or are we good? Yep, board wipe. Let's see if we can build another board back up. That's okay. Play him again. And let's build our board one more time. And this is where we'll stop it. So we'll see what he does on his next turn. Because if we have to build our board again, yeah, this combo of the Rise of Sozin and the Deadly Cover-Up are pretty nice control. If you can make it that far in the game. Well, let's see if he has another board wipe, though. Because if he doesn't, I'm in a good spot. But if he does, I lose. Let's see. What do you got? Oh, that's a good spot. That's good for us. And there's his board wipe. Why did he? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a bad spot for us to be in. Still have the possibility to win. Oops, that was a misplay. Yep, that's it. That's game. Nothing I can do. Now, I don't have any creatures that he can call back. So that's the one positive here. So if I can... So in a race, I win. This is a pretty decent game. And this card right here is saving me. If I have more lands being drawn, that's going to save me. And I got that, which is going to add a little bit more. I get to draw another card. Put a bunch of stuff out on the board. Draw. And now we're at a foot race. Which I win if he doesn't have another board wipe. What does he top deck? Let's see, what has he got? Another board wipe. I don't have anything I can play. Wow, that was a good top deck. Kyoshi out of the Warriors. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna mill myself out. And that's a strong card. Well, that's it. That's the game. I'm assuming that he has another board wipe. And if he does, there's nothing really I can do. Let's see. What does he have? What does he top deck? Alright. You can either destroy it or... Yep, nothing I can do. And I move myself out. I'm out. Game. That's what happens. Good playing by him. Good matchup. Good game. Got my land. That's what I was looking for. Alright, that was some good beats. Losing record, but that's what happens. Alright, YouTube. Peace out.